How we doing? Good morning. Today we're going to talk about a movie that came out in 1997. It's a horror, action, adventure, thriller type movie. It takes place in the Amazon after the National Geographic research teams found found a big, deadly snake called the anaconda. In the movie, they're 50 to 100 feet long, and they're big enough to eat people. So they're on a National Geographic's research documentary filmmaking type of thing on a barge floating up the Amazon River and the corresponding tributaries. They run into other people along the way that are looking to capture one of the snakes because they want to sell it. And then, according to the movie, the anaconda is one of the deadliest snakes in the Amazon. I'm not sure. Anyway, the whole movie's PG-13. Should be higher, but that's all it is. It's a pretty good movie. The special effects is pretty good. The way they did it, even though it came out in 1997, this thing will be a good date movie. It'll have your date crawling all over your arm. After the snake starts eating people and people start dying, they start going through the adventure and the action of the thing, blowing up dams. You name it, they did it in the movie. They've got a pretty good rating on this movie, since there was the Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube, and a whole bunch of host of other actors that were pretty good in this movie. It was done by Columbia Pictures. Now, this movie is something that is really interesting to watch, because the background and the way they set the setting of the movie and the way they're acting, it seems like it's actually happening for real. They did a pretty good job making this movie. They've got, like I said, lots and lots of special effects in this. I really need to talk a lot longer in this thing, but I don't know what else to talk about in this movie. They've got people fighting amongst each other in there, and one wants to do one thing and one wants to do the other, and my computer's telling me I got another email, which I really don't care. So it's a pretty good, interesting, intriguing, edge-of-the-seat type movie that'll keep you not wanting to sleep for days. So better watch it at the beginning of your weekend. And it's one of those movies that is just really good, last forever type movie. So I recommend you go get it, watch it, see what I'm talking about. Tell me what you think down below, down there in the comments. You know, we're gonna put the trailer. I'm gonna put the trailer for this movie at the end. Trailer probably lasts longer than me talking about it, but it's about 89 minutes long. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that part. The crew was taken hostage in this movie by an insane hunter. Going after the insane hunter, telling you that about the guy who wants to catch the 100-foot anaconda. And they still blew up bridges and people got killed. The insane hunter poisoned a couple people. It's really a pretty good movie. Yeah. And I probably could tell you what movies, go down lower and tell you what movies it relates to, but I'm going to save that for in the future. We'll take care of. We'll start getting more and more add-ons to these movies as we go. But for right now, I'm just doing them to get up there and see if I can get any interest in a bunch of movies. I'm not getting a lot of interest, but the looky-loos and the people coming passing through are actually coming pretty good. So we'll see what happens. See if this actually takes off on this format. I may have to change to something else again. So I've changed formats on this thing, on this channel 4 times. And if you go watch all the back videos, you can find out what I've changed from. And, you know, this movie relates to a bunch of other movies I've already talked about. So all the movie reviews that you should go back and watch all the movie reviews, then go watch all the movies. Well, my opinion anyway. And if you like the content, you know, always subscribe. And I'm going to call it in for my part talking. And